Hey everybody, it's old Watachi. This video is going on my Watachi's still running free channel, so I want to thank my two newest subs. It looks like it's RAGOMONKEY. I'm going to say Rago Monkey. I want to thank you to the channel. You can rest assured I'll probably piss you off somewhere along the line, and you'll probably unsubscribe. But people don't like the truth. I hope you are one of those people who like the truth. I don't. Let me get to this. The other one is. It's got capital R, little O, capital K, NOWS, capital T, small HA, capital TRUTH. I'm going to say it's Roe Knows the Truth. I want to thank you for being a new subscriber, and I'm sure I'll piss you off as well. That's one thing in my DNA is I can piss off everybody at some time, but a few most of the time. But I piss off everybody, so I welcome you to the channel, and if you have anything to say, I will have a conversation with you. Don't try to force something. If we disagree on something, I'll just try to end it. If you continue on, I will end up, I won't block you, but I'll end up just ignoring all your comments or anything. So, and I don't want to do that. I would rather us all be a family here. And I need people to help me. If you have channels that have a lot of subs, people, all I want is 1,000 so I can go live. I don't monetize my channels, any of them, never have. I have 4 right now. I don't care if I get 500,000 subs on each one of them. I wouldn't monetize one of them. I don't do this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. Most of it has made me infamous, if anything. And I don't do it for that either. So for you new subs, I hope you either watch my videos, try to understand what I'm doing. If you want to help me, like, share, and subscribe. And if you got a lot of subs, show them my videos, see if you can get them to help me. That's all I ask. I'm never going to ask you for a dime. I might give you a hard time if you got a lot of subs to play my videos or comment or something, But no, this is a family affair here. I'm looking for people that are awake. I can give you information. I can tell everybody. I have been doing this for 20 years. I've lost high-paying government jobs because of it. I have been tracked and everything by everybody you can imagine. And if you try to do any kind of a background check on me at this point, because of what I've done in the last 20 years, you come up with a background check that's about this deep. And I promise you that, because the only job I can do right now, because of my health problems, is Uber Eats. And I made them send me a copy of everything they got. And I still use the paper. I got it down here, man. I use it for scrap paper. But on this side, this thing originally, and this is like, it's like a fourth of what it was. And I got that from just being a driver for Uber Eats, and they wanted to do a background check on me. Now, I only started on YouTube in 2015. Before that, I was on, I had, let me see, about 5 different Facebook pages, and I had a MySpace page, and I don't know how many email addresses that I was getting information through, but they pretty much shut all that down. They took all my email addresses. I can't even have my own name as an email address, people, because they took that one too. Facebook, I can't use my own name. If I went on there, I'm not on Facebook. People, I'm only on YouTube. I don't have Twitter. I don't have TikTok. I don't have, hell, I don't even know what all them other damn, I don't have Facebook. I don't know what all them other platforms you guys are on. I'm on YouTube, that's it. They take down a channel, I put up 4. They take down 4, I put up 10. I don't care, because I'm going to talk, and it takes them a while. Now, these channels that I'm running on right now, I'd be lucky if I got up around 200 or 300 if they didn't just shut them down, because they're not going to let me go. They're not going to let me go. They're not going to let me say what I have to say. They've been stopping me at many levels for many years. I've been escorted off of government property by federal marshals. My phones have been hacked. My computer systems. I built my own computer systems back 20 years ago. I built from the motherboard up. I built it all. I put the security systems. I did it all. I designed my own computers, and they were being hacked constantly. I don't have no computers no more. I don't have anything but that phone. I do everything from that. They already know everything they want about me. You and I cannot hide from them. The difference between you and I is I don't want their technology. I don't have, turn on lights, turn on TV, lock doors, check who's ringing doorbell. No, people, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that lazy. I will get up and go answer the door. I will get up and lock the door. I will get up and shut the window. I will get up and go to the bathroom for myself. I don't need technology to do all that. Always say, I don't know what I'm going to say to you people. Well, I really do know. But you won't listen. So it's a waste of time. That's all it is. Instead of me asking, well, you know, what can I say? It's a waste of time. But it's not a waste of your time. It's a waste of my time. And I'm willing to waste that time on you to try to save you. Now, today they're talking about the terrorist threat in America. The terrorist threat in America. They're not talking about the Muslims. They're not talking about anybody from South America or the Middle East or China or Russia. The terrorist threat in America today is you and I. You and I. Because I speak out when I know the government's full of shit. You guys might not speak out, but you know it's true. You and I, we're the terrorists in America today. To your representatives. I hope you understand how I said your representatives. Because they're not my representatives. There is nobody in Washington, D.C. that represents anything about me. Although they claim that. Anybody that believes in religion, they're claiming could maybe start a terrorist attack of some kind. Now, they even stated, they don't have no information, they don't have no facts, no evidence of any religious group even planning anything. And you know how they watch us like a hawk. All of our phones listening in on all of our conversations all the time. If they had something, they would say it. But they said, we have no evidence of any kind. This is just what we think. And of course, the government, the tyrannical government's going to think that. But they want you to know that they are claiming if you are a religious person, you are a part of a terrorist organization. They're already telling you what they're going to do to you. Any one of you that talks out about what happened in the last year and a half, talks out about your simple piece of cloth, talks out about you're a terrorist and you're a part of a terrorist organization as far as the corporation of the United States of the democracy of America is concerned. Because you don't believe what they are telling you to be the 100% truth. You are a terrorist in America, according to the American government. And because of the 9/11 anniversary is coming up, they are saying people that don't believe what the Bushes told them happened in New York City is true, then you are a part of a terrorist organization as well. Now that puts Trump top and center of that terrorist organization. Because he said there was people from the Middle East clapping and dancing on top of the damn roofs in New York City when the towers fell. People, I was planning on telling some funny stories about myself tonight because it was Sunday and just wanted to change things up, you know. My wife, she's wanting to get rid of our, I guess we call it the new car because my Jeep's the old one. But she's wanting to get rid of that and get a Jeep Wrangler. I went down here to the damn Jeep dealership. There ain't a Wrangler on the lot. There ain't a Gladiator on the lot. I went up there a couple of days. I was thinking maybe because of it's August. Figure maybe the fair's going on or something. They're doing some shows somewhere, so they've got them all spread out or at one show or something. So finally, after about a week, I finally went in there and talked to somebody. I said, "Man, do you guys not sell Jeeps anymore?" And they go, "Yeah." "Where's the Jeep Wranglers?" Guy looks at me and goes, "We don't have any." "Do you know when you're going to have any?" He goes, "Well, they're not making cars right now, man. You know that, don't you?" "They are, but they're not making them like they was a year and a half ago. They slowed way down." I go, "Okay, so when are you guys going to get another shipment in?" He goes, "We don't know." I said, "What?" He said, "We don't know." He goes, "Man, we might get a truck in tomorrow. It's got a couple of them on it with a couple other vehicles, different kinds of vehicles. Or we might get a truckload. Every one of them's a Wrangler. We don't know how many we're going to get till they get here." People, let me ask you something. The Dodge Chargers are sitting there. The Challengers are all there. All the trucks, Dodges, they're all there. You can buy many colors of them, many as you want. You got your Cherokees there, and I'm a firm believer in Cherokees, but I'm a firm believer in the old ones, not these new ones. Now, the Wranglers still have all this same technology on them, but you can put some bigger tires on them without having to lift the damn thing 10 inches in the damn air. So that makes a Wrangler a good thing. Even if you got to take off them stupid fender flares and put some different ones on it. You can put some bigger tires on it and still go. They only had one vehicle that was a Trailhawk on the lot, and it was a Compass. It wasn't even a Grand Cherokee or a Cherokee. It was a Compass. People, why do you think all the damn Wranglers are being bought up? And all the Chargers are sitting there. Bet you go over here to the Ford dealership. Probably can't even get your hands on a damn Bronco. Damn Broncos are $50,000 at the bottom end. Bet you can't get your hands on one of them. Bet you go over here to the Toyota dealership. You can't get your hand on them Land Cruisers and shit. I haven't been over there, but I ain't interested in one of those. I don't have the money for them. You start looking around town, there's a very, very few Jeeps sitting in any used car dealerships. Folks, why do you think that is? I will put that Jeep up against any one of your brand fucking new ones. And I'll guarantee you, I'll be the one pulling you out. You won't be pulling me out. I'll be pulling you out. People, make no mistake, God loves you and so do I. Only way out of this through Jesus Christ. If you haven't knocked on that door, I beg you hard. Because this shit ain't gonna change anytime soon. And no Wranglers at a Jeep dealership. You can't buy a Wrangler almost anywhere in town. Why do you think? People know they're going to have to get away from the cities. And that's the best thing they can do. Because in the city, they have more control of you than they do out in the woods. And people, there's going to be many of us out in the woods. And we know where to be. You better be getting with us and finding out. There's some of us that's been all over this country. We've been talking to the Indians. We know of places the cavalry never even found the Indians in. These places have springs full of fish running in them. You better start thinking about where you're going in the woods. Because just anywhere isn't going to work. People, you better know how to survive. You better have some critical thinking. And you better know about 10 different ways to catch animals if you want to eat. Because you may not have time to farm shit. You may have to keep moving for a while. You better figure out how you're going to do that. Till you find the right places, and there will be many places that you find that people are not going along with this shit. And they may let you in, they may not. I don't know. If you have absolutely nothing to offer, why would they? Then they'd have another mouth to feed. They've been planning for years. You haven't been. You become a problem. Unless there's something you can offer. That's what I suggest you come up with. This world ain't staying as it is. Love you guys. Till next time.